Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? Street Trading here with our weekly trade watch list heading into the last session of April 26th through the 30th. Wrapping it up. This month flew by, and it's been quite an eventful month. We're looking at a 15-minute chart here. The boys cracked that all-time high, March all-time high, and it was off to the races, guys. I mean, they obviously swallowed up to 400. And they end up actually printing another all-time high going into the close on Friday's session. So, are they done? Boom. Who knows? It could end tomorrow. It could end 2022. But you do see that last week's session was pretty much a relative channel, quote-unquote, almost a 10-point channel for SPY. Interesting news came out. Obviously, Biden's capital gains increase didn't go over too well on Thursday's session, but the boys ripped that and erased those losses on Friday, obviously printing that all-time high. You also had Bitcoin previous weekend, cracking through that 50,000 mark to the downside. So I mean, a lot of people getting concerned, but at the end of the day, guys, that crypto market, that's a whole nother story, a whole nother video. That's just getting started. I mean, that kind of dip is just going to get swallowed up. So whatever. That was a brief narrative that they tried to, the headlines, they love to bring that emotion out, guys. It's literally. It's quite comical for those of you that fall for those traps. I mean, guys, you got to understand there's always an ulterior motive. But we're not going to get too much into SPY here. We actually went a little bit in depth on our recap video that we just put up. So if you guys didn't check that out, go have a look and see what we're talking about with SPY and what we're looking at for the week ahead. Again, is it a character change? Sure. We had a little bit of a switch last week, but I mean, it's pretty much... was it inevitable? Look at the back-to-back all-time highs. So, you're going to have a little bit of sweat, a little bit of profit taking, guys. And when that happens, all the bears come out of the woodwork and thinking, the top's in and all these. Listen, is it going to happen? Who knows? I mean, listen, no one alive knows what's going to happen tomorrow. All right, if they claim they do, they're full of shit. So anyway, let's get into what we will be looking at for this week ahead. We got 12 on watch. And that doesn't mean we're gonna trade all 12. Doesn't mean we're gonna trade 11. We may trade 0, but we have a plan, a crystal clear plan. If this then that plan, price reaches our plan, we see what we're planning for it to do. We will put on risk. It may happen Monday, may happen Friday, may happen Wednesday, may never happen. But that is the whole point of this list. Is a bigger list because we have it in our back pocket throughout the week. All right, this is how we trade this list. Now, obviously, we have our intraday trade idea video that we put up every day for you guys as well. But this is our longer term view, and things have been setting up for the past session, past week session, past month for that matter. There's indications that make it on this list, right? So that's how we look at our weekly. And again, we could be completely wrong on all of them, or we can be completely right on all of them, right? Or one. It only takes one, guys, to have a solid week. So understand that. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the L's. Losses are it's just part of the business, guys. It's cost of doing business. You want to be a trader, you're gonna take losses. Get used to it. Get used to losing. That's just how it is, guys. All right. You minimize your losses. Keep your losses small, tight. So when your winners rip, you're good to go. It erases all those losses and you don't have to sweat it. All right, think big picture, guys. All right, so let's get into what we are looking at for the week's session, our plan, and more importantly, our execution of that plan. You can have a trade plan, but if you don't have a solid execution plan, good luck to you. All right, plan your ideas and doesn't mean shit. Have a crystal clear plan. Have a crystal clear execution plan. Once that plan unfolds and starts to print in front of you, then you execute. You get in without hesitation because you plan for it. All right, guys, let's get into business.